The CanDAM Fotoweb 8 module for Joomla 3x allows to present your digital archives or collections in your Joomla 3 website pages by using the principle of the modules, which is a standard Joomla feature. There are two main usage scenarios for the module. First, you may display a list of archives which are user searchable. The user may browse the resulting collection sets and see a larger preview for the images, documents, and videos. Second, you may only display or showcase some assets you wish to bring into sharp relief, without any user search capability. In both cases, you may also pre-filter the showcased assets according to search criteria performed against the metadata contents, such as the criteria used for searching in Fotoweb. See the module configuration video for more details on these two modes of configuration. In the case of a search-enabled module implementation, if the user performs a search, it occurs against all publicly available, or all chosen archives, and the module displays the number of results for the query per archive in a small tooltip at the top of the archive thumbnail. By clicking on an archive description, you will be able to visualize the assets list for this archive. As a grid of thumbnails page, under each thumbnail, some metadata fields will be displayed, according to your configuration choices. Then, when clicking the thumbnail, you will be taken to a larger preview page for the asset, and will also see the metadata fields that you have configured to appear on the preview page. Please refer to the installation and configuration video for the details on the metadata configuration options for the CanDAM module. You may perform several successive searches. However, the module does not support searching within a previous search realm, so each search is a new one. As a result, after each search, you are taken back to the list of archives available, except if there would be only one accessible archive. The search supports the same functions that the Fotoweb DAM supports. You may then use, for instance, a Boolean search in your criteria. As an illustration, we have here done a cross search by entering the criteria, introduction in PowerPoint, which will give us results corresponding to the resulting Boolean query we specified, based upon the metadata values. The module allows the automatic display of large previews produced by Fotoweb and Index Manager for the images, and also for the pages of documents which format is supported by Fotoweb, Word, PowerPoint, and PDF documents, or text documents. For the other file types, a simple icon is being displayed, but the files are still searchable on their XMP metadata values. For videos, if your Fotoweb DAM has a license for the audio and video module, you will be able to visualize and listen to these media files. Otherwise, you will just view a fixed image or icon for the audio or video file as a preview. In the case where video are accessible, you will see a lightweight, streamable preview using the MP4 proxy file, created by the Fotoweb optional module encoder. The video is played via a standard HTML5 tag for video, which allows a fast preview and includes a complete control over the timeline, as well as the ability to play it in full screen mode. To switch it to the full screen mode, click the corresponding button on the control bar. To go back to the normal mode, hit the escape key on your keyboard. The module is multi-instances, which means that you may carry several CanDAM Fotoweb 8 modules on the same Joomla page. Furthermore, you may have several modules at the same template position on the same page, like there is in our example. You may thus mix instances of restrictive modules, without any search capability, and that of other modules, more or less filtered, and carrying a search pane, on the same page. This module flexibility allows to use it for mostly any website media files display requirements, while conforming to your own Joomla template layout. Bring your new events, product releases, promotional actions or other targeted actions at the forefront, by simply adding identification of your action in the asset metadata, and then by using these values as a selection in the filter configuration of your display module.